Hey everyone, and welcome to another bite-sized sex talk with Candy. And this is a place where we tackle your questions every Wednesday, so don't forget, if you've got a question, put it in the comment section below. But hey, today we are talking about spitting or swallowing. Now, this seems to be a really heated topic for a lot of men, but we're going to tackle this subject today. I'm not really sure why this is so heated. It's pretty simple. If you're into it, do it. If this isn't something that you're super into, then you shouldn't have to. It's not like a dick has some kind of bubblegum flavor that makes you attracted to licking it or sucking it. It's a body part, just like the vagina. They have tastes, and it doesn't taste like a lollipop, okay? It's a dick. So, that being said though, this is somebody that you care about. Maybe they're sexy AF and this is something you want to do for them, then go to town, have fun. But if it isn't your cup of tea, that's okay too. And that is what we're talking about. So there's some other things I wanted to discuss as well about this. So again, it's totally up to you. Don't let anyone else make you feel uncomfortable. If they do, throw them to the curb right away. It is ridiculous that anyone would give you grief about this. I myself will do it 99.8% of the time is what I'll say. I like to come off as like a fun, sexy, kinky girl that just likes to enjoy things. But, you know, there's some times where I'm like, I'm just not really feeling it tonight. Or maybe if I'm slightly under the weather, that's like the only two times that I'm gonna really feel that way. I know a lot of people think that it's a texture reason why a lot of people won't swallow. I personally don't care about texture. For me, it's taste. Every guy tastes a little bit different, but generally speaking, it's not something that tastes super fantastic. There are different ways to make yourself taste good, and guys, if you happen to have a girl that says your junk doesn't smell or taste good or whatever, do some research. We will be talking about this in a future video, so definitely check out, come back later is what I'll say. If you're not into swallowing, then maybe talk to, actually not maybe, you should always talk to your so about what you're into, what you're willing to do, and what you're not willing to do, so that they don't give you any guff after the fact. Now, if you aren't really into swallowing, another good thing to do is be ready for it. So either have a tissue or maybe be sexy about it and playful, and, they can come around your mouth and you can play with their penis on your mouth or on a body part and just like kind of, like massage it in or something. Be sexy. You can be sexy even if you don't want to swallow it. It's totally okay. Remember that confidence is always key, and if you're going to swallow, just swallow quickly. Don't leave that shit in your mouth. Just get rid of it as quick as possible. I mean, they should be happy that you're playing with them in the first place. You're giving them some pleasure and maybe you'll get some in return. I mean, why don't we just leave it at that instead of like, you need to swallow this? Why? Like, just why? And just, guys, just be respectful. It's not the girl trying to knock you down, that there's something wrong with your manhood or something. I mean, have you even tasted yourself? Do you know what you taste like? Maybe you don't taste that as good as you seem to think you do. Anyways, just remember, it is totally your choice, and don't let anyone else decide this for you. But let me know in the comment section below. Do you swallow? Do you spit? How do you deal with the situation? Let me know any other comments, concerns, different topics you want us to talk about in the future, and we will talk about this topic further tomorrow on our Twitch channel, so don't forget to check that out. And without further ado, let's get right onto this video. Bye, guys!